Hello everyone, I'm Amber. I'm coming to actually put a series on. It's about cleanup for the end of 2016 going into 2017. So after this little introduction, I will be pulling a few cards on things that each sign would need to just clear up going into the new year. So it all started, I actually got almost like jolted out of my sleep in the middle of the night to meditate on the upcoming year. Because I don't know if you all have noticed, but the energies have been really strange in that everything that you thought you knew on a soul level, like to be completely true, as far as like relationships, soulmates, twin flames, career choices, don't seem to actually be coming together for one reason or another, kind of leaving you feeling frustrated and not knowing that if it will happen, not really trusting your intuition. And this is because December, early January is all about releasing like old thought processes, giving you more freedom to move towards the things that fulfill you on that spiritual whole level. It's all about working towards the greater good, your best future, you know. And 2017 will be about letting old ideas and things go that kept you in bondage from starting your new prosperous beginnings in 2017. So the promise for 2017 is about drastic breakthroughs in situations that seem to be stagnant or hopeless or leaving you feeling pessimistic about them. Wishes coming true and you being successful in your destiny or fate, whatever was meant to be, is being jolted into action from the things that you released at the end of 2016, beginning of 2017. And it's wishes like things that you felt it has to be by divine hand only that these things will ever happen for me, and then boom, they happen. It's more like that. So this leads me to pulling the cards. So I was basically led to do this series, to pull these cards for things that you need to clear up, to bring to your attention, to clear up so that you can be free to work to your best abilities or heights for 2017. So these wishes and, allow your destiny to come in smoothly. So I will be pulling cards. Thank you for listening. Hello, Sagittarius. Let's pull your cards. I actually need to shuffle them. Okay. So you have the Hangman. The Hangman. Two of Swords. The Hermit. Overall energy, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles energy is bringing in progress. Progress, progress, progress. There's something you're working on and it's moving. Not at all. So there's something that you put some time and energy in. You're planting seeds. I feel that all around here. So you're planting seeds, but with the Hangman, I definitely feel a stalemate. I definitely feel that. And there's no movement. there's no movement in something, and I feel like you've paused to look into the situation, to see it from a different perspective, if there was something that you could kind of like change about it or deal with in a different way, and it still didn't move. It still didn't move, and it's time for you to spend some time alone now. Like, it's time for you to see, to gain some inner wisdom on this situation. Okay. So it's definitely time for you to, you definitely took a rest. I almost feel like you felt kind of defeated a little, and you took a step back in a very royal kind of way. And what I mean by that is you did it with grace. Almost like you just did it with grace. And you did it that way so you could rest, but the option was still there for you. It was the best way for you to take a pause. And the thing is, now there still isn't any movement. Or almost like you don't know what to do. But in order for this to come or go your way, you need to go in. It's like you need to gain perspective. Maybe it's time for you to step away from it. Okay, yeah. It's time for you to step away from this so you can gain perspective. I feel like you took a pause. You rested a little. But you're still like in it, kind of. And it's time for you to really take some time to yourself. And this Wheel of Fortune is telling me that it's time for you to start this change. Like, it's time for you to start it. It's time for you to start this change by going within. Because you've planted this seed, these seeds, but I'm hearing, are you really fulfilled? Like, is this what you're looking for? Is this... Thank you, Spirit. Is this okay? So I'm hearing, is this the routine that you want to do? Is this how you want to be from now on? If you leave it the way it is now, it's not going to change. It's going to be like this all the time. It's going to be this routine. Look at this. Spirit, thank you. So it's all about you. You have the power. You have the power to, oh, thank you, Spirit. You have the power to move the wheel. Too much waiting is not going to bring this to completion. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, that's all I'm hearing for that. I'm going to pull an oracle card. As always, I try to do for any additional guidance from the angels. Wow, you had one flip out. And it's not for you. So not for you is about clear knowing that something is being denied to you. Rejection is God's protection. So there are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game, and you feel like you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what it is for your higher good. Rejection is God's protection. I'm going to say that again because I feel like that's really important. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. Sagittarius, I'm going to leave that there. That was everything that I could ever hope it to be. But thank you for listening. Love and light.